the big thing is, like communication. Okay, so if there, I mean, anything, things that disintegrate or can be based on more physical, like things aren't working or stuff that isn't talking and things that become, and then it's like a surprise of nowhere. That is key, is we're both pretty like rational and we're both pretty spontaneous and we're both, but we
both
think,
also know who we are individually.
Yeah.
Like, we're not like, I'm not a facade.
Right. Yeah.
I'm a real person, and I wanted a real person, and
Kristen accepts me for my complete realness.
You're perfect,
and you are too.
Thanks.
So I mean that this is the thing. So, and
we're not looking for somebody who's not real, and we're not trying to be not real, and I think that's like a lot of the problem.
We're trying to live this life together.
I noticed Josh, maybe 2 years before that, I'd been watching him because he has this like really nice silver hair.
You actually saw maybe one of Kristen's paintings before. I'd actually met her at the Apocalypse show that you did over there.
Yeah.
Fear of the Poor painting.
2 paintings you saw.
They're kind of like, oh my God, who is this? It's been incredible. And then we met at Margot's, and I was like, oh, it was kind of funny.
Well, we talked over someone at dinner. Someone sat in between us, and we talked to each other. I mean, I was so excited that I was actually talking to Josh at Margot 11's. I was like, oh my God, it's that guy that's so cute. And then he just, kept talking to me and was like,
We called Eamon the
that
day
friend,
before.
The Eamon from the studio.
Called him on a Wednesday, did it on a Thursday, in his backyard. We called a couple other friends who we needed as witnesses, and we went shopping and brought vodka. What else do you need? No, we just in the backyard. It's this enclosed area. The neighbor from across brought little cake from his wedding. He got married spontaneously the week before, so there was a lot of like joyous moment. It was like 6 o'clock at night. Eamon's like, I got a DJ gig at 7, so we can do this at 6, and everybody arrived. Almost everybody arrived on time. We actually
we did the ceremony
twice. So
because some of our friends came late.
So
there were only a few friends. We just told 6 people,
And the day was beautiful. It was sunny, and we got these outfits that were from Kristen's.
They were from Robert Fontenot. They're de-accession 1960s outfits from LACMA. So
the LA County Museum. So they were able to, and they were great. They're like, so I was wearing this kind of baggy pant thing going on, and Kristen had this
pink and yellow plaid pleated suit thing.
So
skirt.
And that was something too. Is like you dress up in a way that felt it was one of those things that started to line up. It was like, oh, this is exactly how it's supposed to be.
We ended up having to get those clothes.
It felt,
so we were like, oh, we could just do it tomorrow. Yeah.
And as far as the vows, and we really kind of just spoke to each other. But we did have this one Apache wedding ceremony, like 15 lines that Eamon spoke and read it, and it was just something that was, in fact, Kristen in the beginning was saying to Eamon, it's like, look, we just don't want anything about religion, death, or what was the other thing? Like
the law.
The law. So those 3 things. And as soon as, and in some way, like talking about that, really kind of allowed all the wonderful things that 2 people can enjoy together to sort of just come out. It was just like really natural, and it was quick.
I think both of us are sort of a little bit allergic to the idea of like wedding stuff. It seems sort of like, ew, it's like cotillion dresses or like wedding stuff or like bar mitzvah weirdness or like christening blah blah blah, and so we just kind of wanted it to be like unencumbered by tradition. But actually, like, one of our friends who actually lived in the same, around the same yard as Eamon and works with Josh, they actually brought a cake without, so it was sort of like everybody, I don't really know what a cake means in a wedding, but it seems like people brought the things that we didn't deal with, and so that we had all the proper, like, things to make a wedding,